What's happening, people? Back in the kitchen again, and welcome to day one of budget week. If you didn't watch yesterday's video, I'll link it at the end of this one, but you should go back and watch it before this one. I've been to Aldi shopping. I've got a £20 budget. It's for me and Dino's daughter. We're going to have 2 meals a day for 5 days, so Monday to Friday, the full week. And we had a £20 budget. I came in under budget, 8 pence under budget at £19.92. So that's what this week's going to be about. This is day one of 5, and we're going to start by having some lunch. Dino's daughter will be home from school for a lunch shortly, and she's looking forward to it because it is one of her favourites. We're having toasties. Got the toaster machine out. Everyone's got a toaster machine knocking about somewhere, haven't they? So I've got this everyday essential bread from Aldi, 45 pence a loaf. We got this cheese, which was £2.80 a bag, 500 grams of grated cheddar. I've got some ham, and I've got some wonky onions, 55 pence a bag. And I've also got this 50% off side salads that we're going to have as well. So that's what's going to have for dinner or lunch, if you're depending on where in the country you are. And then for our evening meal, we're going to do something different, which you'll see on this same video. So I am going to allow myself some like extras, so like salt and pepper, butter, that sort of thing, milk, things that you don't buy just for 1 week. They buy like butter we've had for 2 or 3 weeks in the fridge. So like, I'm going to butter the outside of this bread for the toaster machine and whatnot. But yeah, so the general rules are anything I've got, any herbs and spices and oils and whatever I need to cook, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to get on with this toasty now because she's going to be here any minute now. And yeah, that's our lunch on day one. So I'm going to make this, I'll show you it, I'll taste it, and then I'll give you an actual cost breakdown of basically the toaster. So let's get this made and I'll come back to you. Okay, so we've got 100 grams of cheese. We have got 1 onion, 2 slices of ham and 4 slices of bread. Now the bread was 45 pence, so that is 2 pence per slice. There was, I worked out, counted the slices and worked out at 2 pence per slice. 8.5 pence per slice of ham, that was 85 pence, so that's 17 pence worth of ham there. The onions, there was 21 in that bag there. So they're not all, obviously they're all different sorts of shapes and sizes, but I only need a little one for this anyway. I'm only having one toaster. So that is 2 pence worth of onion right there. And we've got the 37 pence salad, which, yeah, is it actually? Looks alright, still looks okay. So, the cheese, the cost of the cheese, 100 grams of cheese, was 56 pence worth of cheese, because it was £2.80 for a 500 gram bag, so 56 pence worth of cheese. So the total price, so 56 pence for cheese. You've got 2 pence for the onions, that's 58. You've got 17 pence for the ham, that's 75. 8 pence for the bread. That is 83 pence for this meal. Well, side salad, sorry, we're having a side salad. So if I use all that, which I'm probably not going to, it'll be £1.20, so this is going to cost 60 pence per portion, per person. So let's get into it. So as that's cooking away, there's actually probably half of that salad left minus the tomatoes. There's no point using that. I'm going to use that tomorrow. I'll add it to, I'll put it in another tub, keep it fresh. We've got our side salads here, so the toasties are cooking now, and then yeah, we'll have a taste. My daughter is home now from school for her lunch, so this has got probably about 2 minutes left. Didn't use all the salad bowl though, we only used half of it, so I've Tupperwared it up and I've put it back in the fridge. We can use it at a later date. We're probably going to need all we can get this week. This is only the first meal. So a bit of a recalculation. So we've got 56 pence worth of cheese, of course, 8 pence worth of bread, 17 pence worth of ham, 2 pence for that onion, and now 18 pence for the side salad. So that's a total for this meal of £1.01, which is good because our budget is £1 per meal per person per day. So this meal is actually coming 99 pence under budget. So it might give us a bit of leeway for later in the week. But I know what I'm cooking tonight because obviously I've planned it and it's a big one. Probably go over budget, but we'll see. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Right, these are nearly done now. Dina daughter's waiting for her lunch because she's got to get back to school. And yeah, well, I'll give you a look at it. We'll have a taste, and then we'll be on to a tea time. You'll see it in like that. There we go. That is Dino daughter's ham, cheese and ham toasty, and side salad. Not bad for 55 pence a portion. 56 pence a portion. This one is mine. It's got cheese, ham and onion in it, and we've got a side salad. So I'm going to take this up to Dino daughter, and then we'll have a taste of that. Taste time. Can't beat a toasty, can you? You know, I've actually done a super noodle toasty on this channel. I'll link that video at the end of this one as well. I did spot that on Rate My Takeaway. He paid for a takeaway and I made it at home. There we go, there's a toasty inside. Cheese, ham and onion. Now, as you saw, I put butter on the outside. You can use mayonnaise on the outside as well. It just gives it that nice outer coating, outer crust. It's really nice, crispy. Sometimes the simple stuff is just the best, isn't it? Beautiful. I'm going to go have my lunch with my daughter, but I am going to also mention I'm having some salad cream on my salad. I am allowing sauces and things like that because Dino daughter loves ketchup, but we've had this salad cream for a while and it's basically full still. Same with our ketchup and like barbecue sauce and whatnot. So there will be some. I'm allowing some sauces and things like that. Things staples we call them, don't they? So I'm going to bang a bit of a salad cream on my salad and then eat that. So yeah, so I'm going to finish this with Dino daughter, and you guys are going to see. I'll be back here, and it'll be tea time, like magic. So I'll see you then. So as if by magic, it is tea time, and I'm making a full chicken dinner. Now I'm not going to put you through the whole video of making it all from scratch, but I'm going to come bring you down here, show you what we're having on it, and hopefully you'll think it's quite nice. And then I'll just get it done and we'll have a taste. You can have a look at it. We'll go through the prices because that's what it's about. It's not actually about, well, obviously we're going to taste the food, but it's actually about the budget, isn't it? It's budget week. It's about how much this costs. So I have got a little I had planned, I'm going to show you that, but I'm not going to show you tomorrow's. I have been planning what to have, so I've got a rough idea of where we're going to go and how much of the 1992 that I spent is going to be gone, but we will see. So come and take a look at what we've got down here, and then we'll run through the prices of the actual what we're going to use, and then yeah, we'll get cooking and we'll get eating. Of course, on the chicken dinner, we're going to cook this whole roast chicken. This was £3.82, but not going to use it all. We're just going to have the chicken breasts, and then I'm going to try use the rest of the chicken for other things. I've got the onions there, and I'm just going to do an onion gravy with it, and also I've got some sage and onion stuffing. We've got some mushy peas. We're going to do some roasted carrots, Yorkshire puddings, and I've got the baking potatoes, but I'm just going to do some mashed potatoes and some roast potatoes. So there we go. Right, I'm going to get cooking. I'll see you guys when we're having a taste. Apologies for the noise, the dishwasher's on. I hope the roasting tin's not in there, because I need to get this bad boy cooking. Right, see you in a minute. Okay, so the 2.5 kilogram bag of baking potatoes has produced 3, 6, 9, 10, 11 potatoes. So although they are different sizes, I'm just going to round them up to 15 pence per potato and use that as the cost. So we're going to use a few of these potatoes. I'll see how many. Decided we're going to use these 2 for the roasties and these 4 for the mash, or maybe 3.5 and 2.5 because we do like roasties. And then these 5 are just going to go back into the bag for later in the week. Okay, so Yorkshire puddings, remember 40 Yorkshire puddings were 48 pence for 15, so that is like 3 pence each. We've got 4 of them. I am going to use an onion for the onion gravy, that's 2 pence. We're going to use half this stuffing so we can make 6 stuffing balls. It does make 12, so we'll make 6, that's plenty. So that's 25 pence. The tin of mushy peas, we'll use all that, 33 pence. The carrots are 39 pence. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so that's 6 pence a carrot. We're going to use 2 of them. We'll probably use these 2 here, and then we'll put them back in the bag. And yeah, that's a total price of £2.74. That's without the chicken. Now remember, the chicken was £3.82. So we're only going to use the breast. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to, should I weigh the breasts to get the actual cost of it, the way it's going to come down? I don't know. I think I'm just going to decide what chicken we're going to see how much chicken's left compared to what's on the plate, and then we'll price it in like that. I think that's the only way. So everything apart from the chicken is £2.74, which, as you know, is over budget because we only have £1 a day. So this is quite an expensive one, but it's a good one. It's a good hearty meal. It's going to be a good plate full of food. So I'm going to get cooking now for definite, and we've talked enough about the budget. It'll all be ready when you come back. The chicken's in already, but see you in a minute. The chicken is done, and the mashed potatoes is all mashed up now. The roasties and carrots are just finishing off. Just put the Yorkshires in, so it's time to serve it up and have a taste. So Dino Daughters is done. She doesn't like mushy peas, so she's got stuffing balls, chicken breast, couple of Yorkshire puddings, mashed potato, roasted carrots, and roast potatoes. There we go. Now take a look at mine. And there is mine. That is what you call a chicken dinner. We've got nice roasted carrots there, mushy peas, stuffing balls. I had 4 because Dino Daughter only wanted 2. Roast potatoes, chicken breast, mashed potatoes, and that is all the chicken we've used, just literally the chicken breast. So I'm going to price that at £2. I think there is quite a lot of the chicken left, of course, that is just the breast. I'm going to pick it all off. Actually, we haven't even taken the full breast, so, but I'm going to overestimate it. So I'm going to say there's £1.82 left of this chicken, and say we spent £2 on this. So because it's hard to determine how much chicken actually was. Obviously £3.82 for the chicken. We'll eat it all because we're not going to waste anything, not on budget week. So that's going to give us a grand total of £3.74 for these 2 meals. Now there is actually some more mushy peas left. We've actually got some mashed potato left here, a couple of roasted. Probably could have made this for 3, to be honest, so bear that in mind. I've overdone it, but it is what it is. I'm going to make some gravy first, and then I'm going to go eat this bad boy. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you tomorrow for day 2 of budget week. See what I can cook up tomorrow. See you then.